I broke down and I'm like, why are you guys talking about my husband like this?
Simone Biles is finally addressing the hate against her husband, Jonathan Owens. Nearly 4 months after the football player's viral interview, the Olympian reacts to the public criticism and people calling for her to divorce him. In an April 17th episode of the podcast Call Her Daddy, Simone reflects on the hate and how it made her feel.
I thought it was hilarious what people were saying, divorce him, all of this crazy stuff. And like, he doesn't even like to say divorce. He's probably dying right now that I've said it like 6 times in a row.
Divorce.
Yeah, literally.
Divorce.
Because like that's, whatever. So I thought it was hilarious at first, and then they hurt my feelings. Right.
Ultimately, the gymnast thought some of the online comments went way too far.
I broke down and I'm like, why are you guys talking about my husband like this? Yeah. Like, you don't know him, you don't know who he is, and if anybody's met him, they know he's the sweetest guy and will do anything for anybody.
Yeah, it was just perceived in not the correct way.
Yes, and so that really hurt that they were talking about my husband like that. Because for me, it's like, talk about me all you want, but don't come for my family. Never.
Back in December 2023, Jonathan appeared on the Pivot podcast, where he admitted he didn't know who Simone was when they first connected on a dating app.
So you was really the catch in...
I always say we the men the catch, man. I always say we the catch, man.
Yeah, so she really booked you.
She did, though.
Is what you said.
Because I was fighting it. I was fighting it.
So in truth, if I say this out loud, was Jonathan Owens ain't really want Simone Biles. Is what you're saying.
At the time, I'm not gonna say that.
That's what you're saying.
I was afraid. I was afraid to commit. I'm like, man, this is my 3rd year. You know, I'm trying to. I'm like, it's kind of early. But you know, like I said, man, it happened when you least expect it. And we hung out, man. It was like we hit it off instantly. You know, we just laughed the whole night. Man, play. Look, go ahead.
I really wanted to talk about football. Did you tell her you didn't know who she was?
Actually, my question to her was like, who's your competition? I didn't know nothing about gymnastics, so I'm just asking
Nobody.
her. Yeah, and that's what she's like. She told me, like, myself. That's the most vivid memory I have of that. She was like, myself.
And looking back at the moment, Simone recalled being in the room for Jonathan's interview.
I was in the room. I was sitting on the chair. You just couldn't see me on the videos. I was there for the whole entire video.
And you were feeling great.
I was feeling great. I was like, my man just killed that. And I was like,
Stop.
And I'm so excited. And like, they even panned over to me with that viral moment, and I just like rolled my eyes and laughed.
But then she read the social media reactions.
Whenever he did that interview, I thought everything was okay.
I'm dying that
And
you're
then
in the
I go
corner.
on Twitter, and everybody's like, divorce this man, he's mean. And I'm like, he's the sweetest. He praises the ground that I walk on. Like, truly, I've never met a man like him.
Meanwhile, Jonathan seemed to suggest the remarks weren't going to bring him down, sharing an Instagram photo of the couple in December 2023 with the caption, "Unbothered, just know we locked in over here."